all right, before this gets to where I know it's going to go, just cut it off right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna
You versus you.
I'm going to make a match that's WrestleMania worthy, and it really is.
Yeah.
But it's going to be at Money in the Bank, Seth's Roman world title.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
And Seth's like, cool.
And I did like it. Like,
And
even Seth like shook his hand and said, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And like just walked the fuck
Got
away.
what he
and
wanted.
Even Roman's like, cool, and shook his hand too.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's perfect. That's exactly what you want. Because you don't want the heel being like, well, fuck you, and blah, 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 because he got what he wanted. So he's happy.
Like, he didn't come out and go, just give me my title back.
Yeah, no, he's just like...
No, he's like, I'll take a match.
Yeah.
I'll beat you. That's
he's like,
fine.
I never lost it, so I'll take a match. That's awesome. That's amazing.
Great. But I love that promo. Because even the crowd was
so
trying their best to cheer for him after that, but you just look like an idiot because he's calling you a piece of shit.
Like you said, he sucked the air out of the room, and they didn't know how to react. And I had a smile from ear to ear.
Which is what these wrestlers need to do.
They do.
The fans want to troll, that's fine. The wrestlers need to call them out on their bullshit.
Yeah. And
their inconsistencies.
And some of the best promos about, like, some of the best heel promos have done just that. You know what I mean?
Like, you guys
Kevin
are
Owens
cheering
has done
me,
it
but
and shit like that. Yeah, like
you don't care
you
about
don't care.
me.
You just don't like Roman Reigns, so you like me now. You hated me before. Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
It's great.
Call them out on their bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what wrestling needs, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So this Raw was littered with matches.
Yep.
Mostly for shots at the Money in the Bank.
Yep.
And every match was solid.
Yes,
this was actually, wrestling-wise, one of the best episodes of Raw in a long time.
It really was. Because, it was nothing but good matches, and just...
I don't think there was a bad match on the card.
No, there wasn't. it was surprisingly really good.
So Sammy beats Sheamus. And they treat it like it's this big upset, which is great.
Yeah.
Although I am really sick of this ginger-on-ginger violence. Can't we all just get along?
Yeah.
But I liked how Sammy beat him. Out of nowhere. Hula kick out of nowhere. Caught him 1, 2, 3. It wasn't like Sheamus was down. As soon as the 3 was counted, he just got back up.
Yeah,
and went,
wait, what the fuck?
Huh?
What? Oh.
And then they sold it.
Yeah.
After, like, just him in the ring. Just like, I lost?
I lost to that fuck, you know.
That fucking...
Yeah.
And then Apollo Crews gets interviewed.
Yep.
He's got a match against Jericho for a shot at the Money in the Bank.
Hey, look, he's wrestling a real wrestler.
And out of nowhere, Sheamus just comes out, waylays him.
Yep.
Just takes him out, goes, you goddamn New Era guys.
I fucking love that.
You're not going to take my spot. Because
Yeah.
it's just like he's feeling threatened by all these NXT call-ups going, you're not taking my spot.
Brilliant.
I'm taking you out before you take my spot.
Absolutely
and he pretty much said, anytime one of you New Era guys is going to come up, I'm going to knock you down.
Which is a fantastic spot for Sheamus.
And then
fucking
he shows Apollo Crews who's the boss. And then that's the spot.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Sheamus being the guard you got to go through.
Yeah, the
Brilliant.
gatekeeper basically
Fucking
going,
brilliant.
you new guys want to get up? All right, you got to get past me.
Please, yes, let's do this.
Plus, you really do need to feature Sheamus on your TV because he's kind of going to be in a big movie coming out in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know about this, but Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Kind of in it. You guys are talking about it a lot.
He's Bebop, right?
Yeah,
Or is it
Rocksteady.
Rocksteady. So he's like one of the main henchmen. So,
yeah,
like,
he's going to be featured like crazy in that fucking movie, and you might want to have him on TV.
Yeah, just saying. Just saying. Well, I mean, was it Extreme Rules was presented by?
Oh yeah,
the movie,
yeah.
right?
They showed like every trailer they could. Any piece of footage with Sheamus in it, they showed.
Yeah. New Day with a cake. Because Raw's 1200 now. 1200 episode.
I think we forgot to mention one of my favorite fucking things that they called back. I think it was at Extreme Rules. I think they called back the fucking time machine.
Yeah.
And they were pissed off. Like,
they're pissed off, and
Big E is still my favorite because he just won't do it. He's like, no.
He's like, no, this is just a refrigerator box.
But
no,
then it's a time machine. Oh, okay, whatever.
But then
I loved it.
He's like, what are those two? It's a couple of hoes. Like a couple of tools. Because we are in the garden state, so we're going to put some hose in the ground.
That was awesome.
They're so good.
Yeah.
So good. And they had the birthday cake because Raw's 1200.
Yep.
So happy birthdays. But it's like, but
we know what happens with a cake.
Cakes don't usually end well in the ring, so we're just going to take this out of the ring and save it for later. But then it's just like, but oh no,
what if it falls? And then they're like, what if it falls in the crowd? And like, what if it falls on the little kid? And the little kid's looking and go, don't do that.
You better watch yourself, little boy.
Yeah, and it's like, what if it falls on JBL? Ooh,
or Byron Saxton, and then those fucking social outcasts jump them and beat the shit out of them.
Oh, it's awesome.
But then the New Day wins pretty handily,
because it's still
and then Heath Slater gets hit in the face with a cake. Comedy.
Yeah.
But speaking of the social outcasts, because there was some news and I didn't really know how to find a way to stick it in there, so we'll stick it in here.
There you go.
Adam Rose officially released. No surprise.
Took him long enough.
But the other release, Cody Rhodes, requested his release.
This is weird.
He's not happy.
No, he's a very angry boy.
To our I don't know. If
not surprised necessarily, but
I didn't know he was this much against the Stardust character.
I thought he seemed like he was having fun,
but that's because that's how good
he is. That's good. Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. Like, I didn't realize for the last little while he's been talking to the old man about hey, can I bring sink or swim on the Cody Rhodes front? And Vince's like, nah, fuck that shit.
Stardust.
Yeah.
So to a point where you can picture him putting on the makeup, going, I
fucking hate this. His brother's probably patting on the back, like, dude, I've been doing it for 20 years. It's fine.
Goldust is leaving too.
Yeah, well,
Mark my fucking words.
Of course he is.
Because they both walked out on the SmackDown tapings last week.
Yeah.
So that's done.
He's done, which is a shame because I do like seeing Goldust. He'll be back at some point in time.
And Cody Rhodes wrote this scathing, long.
I didn't read it all because it was very hate filled. So I'm like, I need to be in a different mood to read this. But yeah, he was very unhappy.
And I mean, I'm not gonna. Knock him. Hey, man, if you had a miserable time, by all means, get it off your chest. You don't want to you don't want to hold that shit in, man.
For me, this is not like the dreaded CM Punk incident.
Oh, no.
This is not sour grapes bullshit. This is... I was being ignored.
The only reason why I shit on CM Punk is because he was given the world title for, a year and a half.
A year and a half.
And, he would tell a story about how he didn't want to wrestle a match because he had his friend's wedding.
Yeah.
That he wanted to go to, and then Vince McMahon provided him a jet to go to his friend's wedding after the match, and so he was given shit, and he still complained.
And then he,
Cody Rhodes is someone who has been given
nothing,
and has made nothing but chicken salad out of a lot of chicken shit.
Yeah, exactly. So Cody Rhodes has done some great work in the past. So the fact that they literally wouldn't let him be himself again is kind of surprising.
And put the screws to him, to not get him out of his contract, so now he's... It's not even like there's no compete for 90 days. There's no compete until his contract's up, and then I think there's a no compete on that.
Yeah, and then he's got a 90-day no compete. I mean, in all fairness, though, he's still being paid. So... Yeah. I mean...
So they have to pay him because
he unfortunately... Yeah, but remember, here's the thing...
Because he wants to wrestle.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I found out a little bit about the no compete clause. They can wrestle.
Just not televised.
Just not on television. Because somehow WWE thinks indie show and fucking bumfuck nowhere that's on cable access is somehow a competition to them, which it's not, but they think that. So he's allowed to wrestle, well, not now, when his contract is up. So it's unfortunate that he's not going to be able to wrestle for a while, but when he's in the no compete, he can do indie dates everywhere.
Yeah, so televised. Goldie's probably going to leave too.
Goldie's gone, which is
I wouldn't be shocked if Eden went too, because why would... it's AJ, right? Why do you want to be working for a company that your husband hates?
In all fairness, though, with I don't know if it'll be the same. I don't know, because Eden
is an announcer. There's not much you can do to an announcer.
What are you going to do?
But why would you? But then again, it's awkward.
Yeah.
You're walking around the halls and there's Vince, and you're like, "Hi, Mr. McMahon."
Yeah, but
because he's an asshole.
He's a prick because he takes it. I mean, good or bad, however you want to look at it with Vince, he takes everything personally.
I don't know if Tripp's going to care, but
Trips ain't going to give a fuck.
Vince will.
Vince takes everything personally, so
Because, Cody didn't name names, but he said some shit.
He named a couple names.
There were some writers that were,
he named
sexually,
Yeah. I mean...
not abusing, but, there was misconduct that shouldn't have been happening. They were hitting on women that they shouldn't have been hitting on.
I mean... No shit in WWE, I'm not going to lie. This is a company-wide problem that they really need to fucking fix.
Go figure, they got some shitheads working for them.
But, some of the shit he said was really fucking scathing, so... And unlike, again, I don't want to bring up the CM Punk thing again, but it's not sour grapes. It's legit problems.
Yeah.
And I mean, these are things, I'm actually really glad that Cody threw it out there, because maybe it'll smarten Vince up a little bit, be like, maybe I should
wish,
fix shit.
but no. Because he's 70.
No. I'm not saying him, like, fixing, like, working with talent, because that's never going to change. Until Vince dies...
The company's not going to change. The company will stay the company.
Well, I'm hoping he maybe takes it to heart and be like, some of these writers are fucking retards, let's get rid of them.
I hope so.
I hope that's the play.
But
I know. But
good for Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, good for him for standing up for himself. You know what I mean?
Because we bring up the CM Punk thing because we don't want to seem like hypocrites going, well, you said shit about CM Punk, but you're not saying
no,
like
I said... Like,
I honestly believe that Cody had an issue, and CM Punk was given the fucking keys to the kingdom.
Like
and because he didn't want... he didn't get the cherry on the hot fudge sundae.
Like, he didn't get to main event WrestleMania, but he did get the Undertaker and the title for a year and a half, which in the modern era has and will never happen again. Seriously, you're being a bitch.
Yeah.
But Cody Rhodes was given, like you said, he was given chicken shit and turned it into chicken salad every fucking time. Yeah. He was not given a title. He was not given shit.
His gimmick once was that he had a mustache.
Yeah.
And it worked.
He got a mustache over. He had a t-shirt with mustaches on it. That was his fucking gimmick. He turned this Stardust character into a great comic book character. One of his gimmicks was that he wore a mask and thought he was ugly.
And that was some of the best promos of his career.
Exactly. Like, these are all really stupid gimmicks that he's managed to get over.
Yeah.
So, this is not CM Punk and us shitting on CM Punk for it. CM Punk was opportunistic and bitchy. This is legitimate problems.
Yeah.
You know? So, there's the difference. Again, you hate us, tweet us at FedZone15. We'll respond happily. Yeah. We'll hopefully answer your questions.
So, good luck, Cody. Hope you find the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Moving on. Mm-hmm. Cesaro beat The Miz in a really solid match.
Oh, that was great. I like that match.
And he's going to get a shot tonight at the IC title because you pin the champ, you get a shot.
That's true.
And he's also in the Money in the Bank, so yes, please.
Yeah. He's not going to win the title, but he shouldn't right now.
Seth and Steph. I love Seth's like, Stephanie, what's up?
And then Steph's we're not doing that.
Yeah. The whole authority thing is kind of done.
Over,
so handshake.
Yeah.
Yeah, handshake.
Yeah.
Now, do you think it's going to lead... Later on, Authority will come back, and then it was all a ruse. And...
It depends, because if Trips has actually just signed a wrestling contract, I doubt we're going to see much of the Authority.
They'll do the Seth and Triple H match that they're going to do?
I think so. I think Trips is going to do a bit of a face run, I think.
Really?
I think so.
That'd be okay.
I mean...
I'm fine with him wrestling either way.
It's better...
I'm an H-mark.
Agreed. So and I think it actually is better because of the fact that he's having a lot of trouble getting boos now because of his the NXT-ness of it all.
That's true.
So I think it's probably better if he does a face run and him versus Seth all day long.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
so,
yes, match number 3. Y2J, Apollo Crews.
Yep.
Y2J with his fucking comical Band-Aids all over him. Just...
Like, yeah... That was not necessary, but I get it.
He did it just to be funny.
He did, and I'm okay with it. I got no problems with it.
And then, like, Apollo would, like, punch him in the thing, and he'd be like, ah! And just, like, this is comedy, whatever.
I mean,
but it was a solid wrestling.
It was.
This is what Apollo needs more of, to fight people.
I'm actually surprised Apollo didn't get the win on this.
Well, we know where it's going, right?
Yes. I just think he would have added something good to that match that would have helped.
High flying wise,
yeah, because we don't necessarily. Not that I have a problem with Jericho or anything like that. He didn't need to be in the Money in the Bank match at all because he ain't gonna win it.
He was given it as like, here you go.
Yeah,
you invented it, so
fair enough.
So you're in it again, and he's only been in like a handful, not even a whole lot.
Yeah, it's only been a few.
First one, one, a handful, not even a lot. Yeah. So give it to him.
Yeah, but
and again, Apollo Crews will get his
shot.
He's
got his move
down the line, and he's going to be feuding with Sheamus.
I know.
So
that's
his
a good
first feud.
Yeah,
so
it's going to be with Sheamus, and that's a strong feud. So yeah.
So hopefully it will lead to a good match because little man, big man, but the little man has power. Yeah. So that's going to be an interesting.
Like the little man is wide. So
it's going to be an interesting styles clash.
It's going to be a great dynamic.
Yeah. Bear and Dolph, awkward.
Yeah.
Like. We're going to do it again next week. Okay.
All right.
I'm going to fight you in a technical wrestling match.
This is definitely proof that, like, Dolph's just done.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
I did like Baron going, I didn't grow up wanting to be a WWE superstar.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm here to beat people up.
Yeah.
That's my job. So, whatever.
Fair enough.
Make it for the fucking... Because there's 2 spots left.
Yeah.
Make that match for the thing and give Baron the win.
I'd be for that.
Because Baron in the... I want this.
You need a power guy.
I want this Money in the Bank to have a lot of. I don't like the term either, but new era guys.
You need a lot of the young guys, and you need a power guy.
Also, how are they not being sued? by the hat company?
I don't know.
You would think New Era caps have a fucking trademark on that.
I'm sure Vince is a bigger company. I'm sure he can fucking make that go away.
Either way.
I mean, my team of lawyers against your one. Let's see how that goes.
Well, I'm sure New Era has a lot of lawyers. They're a popular brand of hats.
Many as WWE?
Who knows?
I doubt it.
I don't know. So Barry and Dolph are going to fight again.
Yeah.
Cass comes back, but he